There's a lot of talk now about tolerance. You need to tolerate. You need to tolerate everything. And tolerance is a wonderful, wonderful tool if that is the tool that needs to be applied. But what we have now is too much tolerance. We're tolerating things that we shouldn't tolerate, and that's a bad thing. When you allow things to occur that you should step up and try to stop, or then you're allowing things to happen to your world that are destructive and bad. And that's what we're doing. Like letting these transsexuals read to the children. That's too tolerant. We can't sacrifice those children's understanding of masculinity and femininity and what they are and what their little friends are, just so these people who are very damaged and very hurt can fulfill some kind of gross fantasy of indoctrinating children into their own mental dysfunction. We can't let that happen. That's too tolerant. And it would be like letting serial killers, well, they're people too, right? I mean, that's an obvious extreme that I just love to use because it's so easy to grab for. But we can't, there are people that you have to say no to. And this, while it's not as obvious as a serial killer who are just wasting people, this is a serial killer of a different type that will hurt a vast number of children and their understanding of their masculinity and femininity, just because their understanding of masculinity and femininity is terribly damaged. Just like a serial killer kills other people because their own life has been so damaged that they don't value their own life, so they don't value other people's lives. And it's the lucky ones of us who haven't been damaged so bad that we can still keep our perspective on what will keep society going forward, what doesn't hurt the children, that have to be intolerant and say no. Certain behaviors are not going to be allowed, and we're not going to let them. And just like a serial killer, if you continue to do it, we will put you in a metal cage and not let you be part of society. We will say absolutely not.